Mr. Chairman, Prof, other invited guests, today marks a great day in the life of OLE Ghana. In that of the relationship between OLE and the Ghana West Municipal Education Directorate, as well as in that of the Ghana Reads program. And this is because today we officially bring to an end the pilot phase of the Ghana Reads program, and by so doing indicate through you to the whole world that we are ready to go to scale with the program. Again, today we want to commit the municipal authorities of the Ghana West, made up of the Assembly and the Educational Directorate, to assume full responsibility for sustaining and growing the Ghana Reads program in the municipality. Over 3 years ago, the relationship between OLE and the municipality began when the Director for Basic Education, Mr. Edu, directed us to come and see Mr. Bubensielu. And this was to trial test what we then called the Ghana Light program at Atapo. This relationship was to grow into what has now become the award-winning Ghana Reads program. We are extremely grateful to the staff of Atapo for the support that they gave us during the early stages. The Ghana Reads program itself is built on two main philosophies. The first being that there is a need to make learning fun for pupils. We believe if you make learning fun for pupils, and with pupils loving having fun, there will be no need to chase them to go to the classroom to learn. The other philosophy is to give due recognition to reading as being the foundation of all learning. So these philosophies have been realized through the provision of teacher or pedagogy support through coaching, the provision of exciting content, and the use of low-cost technology, very low-cost technology. So what the program therefore seeks to provide, and has been provided for the schools, is one, coaching for teachers, two, a low-cost, non-internet dependent digital library for pupils, a low-cost, non-internet dependent digital resource center for teachers, teachers' professional development opportunities, especially in the area of pedagogy and relating to literacy, capacity building to supervisors, for supervisors of education and learning processes, turning them into coaches. Pedagogy skills across the curriculum, because whatever skills you learn in teaching literacy, you could as well apply to some extent in the other subject areas. And lastly is the IT skills for both teachers and pupils. So currently the program, the Ghana Reads program, which started January 2013 in 10 schools with the support of the ACR partners, and ACR is the All Children Reading Partners, made up of USAID, World Vision International, and Australia Aid, can now be found, Mr. Chairman, in 38 schools, 15 of which are in the Ghana West municipality. At the last count, we had impacted over 10,000 pupils, and we had a presence in 5 out of the 10 regions in Ghana. Currently, our major supporter in the scaling that we've begun is World Vision Ghana. Though we will be the first to admit that there is still room for improvement, we've been happy so far with the outcomes. We've just heard NCRI describe to some extent the evaluation report. There are copies, and those who are interested in reading will be ready to share them with you. But we were pleasantly surprised at the level of literacy, the increase, looking at some of the challenges that our little child here has made mention of. The program continues to attract both local and international recognition. In October 2014, OLE Ghana was at the second Ministerial Forum on Science, Technology and Innovation in Africa, organized by the African Development Bank in Rabat, Morocco, to receive an award in the education category for the first ever African Content Award program organized by the World Summit Award. This World Summit Award is a global initiative which aims to select and promote the world's best in digital and innovative applications within the framework of and in cooperation with the United Nations World Summit on the Information Society. Mr. Chairman, today as we hand over the supervision of the Ghana RIS program in the 15 Gan West schools to the municipal authorities, OLE Ghana as an organization pledges to 1. Continue providing in the program schools for free all resources that will be developed in the future and going forward. We will continue to provide technical support to the program schools when needed. We will continue to seek funding for the educational games that have come to be associated with the program. And to the schools this year, the games will surely come on. We will continue to build capacity of the Municipal Education Directorate to coach the teachers not only in the program schools, but in other schools in the locality. We would work with the program schools to raise funds to sustain and grow the program in their individual schools. And we would work with the Directorate and the Municipal Assembly to grow the program in the municipality. OLE Ghana would like to use this opportunity to openly place on record its sincere thanks to the Directorate headed by Mr. Budu Asiedu. He has been more of a father to OLE and to this program. I really like his commitment. We would also like to thank all the officers who have supported him, the frontliners as we call them. Look at them are female, so what is the female version of frontline? Okay, so you have to tell me. Okay, I guess frontliners. That's the female version of frontline. Okay. We are most grateful for your support. We would also like to place on record our thanks to our coaches. Without them, this program wouldn't have been possible. Mr. Benka, Fabian, Ellie, Mr. Mreku, and Tigifty, and they did this provision. We are very grateful to you. And to our schools, the heads and the lead teachers, the troubles we have taken you through. Some of you, when you see my old car, you were dodging. We've had a very wonderful journey together so far. Ghana RIS and OLE, we are where we are because of you, but the journey hasn't ended with this ceremony. In fact, it has only begun. And who knows, maybe some of you will be going out to the field very soon as coaches to coach your sister schools. We look forward to a continued and fruitful working relationship where the children will be the ultimate winners. Let's get all of our children reading. When they learn how to read, no one would teach them how to read to learn. They will enjoy learning and take to it as a lifelong habit. And Mr. Chairman, we all will be better off because we will have a secured future. Why? Because we know that we have nurtured a secured group of leaders. Thank you so much.